All right, well, I heard that today's Symble was interesting. If you're not familiar with Symble, it's like Wordle. It's a little different in how things are colored. We are going to get symbols. If you don't know how it works, check out the site. I'll leave a link to a video where I explained it more thoroughly. But otherwise, just follow along and, maybe you'll figure it out. I believe, if I remember correctly, I believe Ranks likes to start with Blaze, or maybe he used to like to start with Blaze, but let's go with Blaze today. I don't know. It's as good a starting word as any. Okay, well, I'm going to assume that the water drops are the gray, just because there's more of them. And the hearts could be greens. That would be interesting. Let's assume they're greens for now and go with some new letters. Otherwise, we could do something like, I don't know, bride is the first thing I think of. Okay, so either the hearts are green, or they're yellow and it's E and B. They're swapped. That's pretty much the only options. They're probably green. So I think we're doing something like this, which could be what? It's not BL, it's not BR. Oh, that's interesting. So what else could come after the B? BO, but then the problem is if you do an O or a U, what comes third then? But I don't know what else can. Feels like it's got to be a vowel or an L or an R. Unless it starts with E and ends in B, which is possible. The hearts would be the yellows. And the reason I say they would have to be reversed, so normally from this first one, if they were yellows, the first letter could be L-A-Z-E and the last letter could be B-L-A-Z. But because they came up hearts again on bride, it couldn't be the L-A or Z for either of them. And then the fourth letter would have to be R or I. Something like this? Or that? Okay, well, the one thing I do know is the water drops are gray. Actually, okay. I may have just done the worst possible starting word, because actually it could be that the water drops are yellow. If B and E were second and third in some order, and then the fourth letter, yeah, and the fourth letter is L, A, or Z. We could do this. Or EBA. Yeah, that works too. But what would that? I can't have kebab, however you want to pronounce that. Wow. All right. Well, I mean, my approach is always to assume the one I get the most of is the gray. So I thought for sure the water drops were gray, and then oh man, I had the worst possible guess basically, and then I followed it up and yep. All right, well I got it in 3, even though it took a lot of thinking on this one. So definitely very interesting. Let me know how your solve of today's puzzle went, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more.